Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth. We will get up to 40 and some sunshine today for your Martin Luther King Jr. Holiday. Kids off school, and, I'm sure mine will sleep till, 1 in the afternoon. We'll see how that goes.
It is a national holiday, right? So no post offices are open. Right.
Right.
Okay.
That is absolutely correct. Cande, we have a bunch of things to get to. First and foremost, congratulations to your New York Giants.
Thank you. You've just got to be with it, stay with it, love it, and it will give you joy.
I tried to downplay your joy a little bit on Friday. I thought the Giant fans were getting a little too carried away.
Michael Strahan, love you.
Yes, you are replaying that video he made over and over.
It was so good. They came out so strong. I am so proud. It was, what a day for football, because that Buffalo game also, whoa.
Now, knowing, we got a lot to get to, as you know. I'm not even going to tease it. We got a lot to get to. But let's stick on the Giants for 1 second. I knew, as much as I thought it would be, a close game, and I thought the Vikings would squeak it out.
Don't even try to take credit for any of it.
No. I'm going to give the Giants credit.
Thank you.
I'm going to give the Giants credit. Knowing the Vikings' history of how they're just mediocre. They always fail in the playoffs. When the Vikings came out, they march right down the field. They go up 7-0, and then the Giants get the ball. And on the first play, Barkley breaks one, but the refs call it back for a holding penalty. Okay, so at that point I said, oh boy, Giant fans must be steaming. They should have had a first down. Now they're going to end up punting and blah, 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 blah. The Giants got over the hump of that holding penalty, marched down the field, tie the game 7-7. It was at that moment that I saw the team persevere right then and there over that holding penalty. I thought of you and I said, the Giants are going to win this football game.
They came out really hot.
Yes, they did.
I loved it. They did an excellent job.
Yes, they did. Your son and his little new baby daughter must have been very pleased, Cande.
Oh, my son was in the white jersey, number 8. I mean, he was there playing, in his mind anyway.
Well, there is no doubt if they had not earned it before, Daniel Jones and Saquon Barkley have earned their extensions in the offseason. They will be Giants next year, Cande, for sure. No doubt.
Yeah.
Because they don't have contracts for next year, but the Giants will extend them. I'm sure that's going to happen, and they move on to Philly. They get to play the Eagles, who have not looked that good as of late, Cande. So...
Well, let's just bask in the glow of yesterday, and we'll gear up for the Eagles.
By the way, in case you didn't know, clear your Saturday night schedule, because the Giants-Eagles will take place Saturday night.
Oh, I finally have something to do on a Saturday night.
I know. It's not just the Love Boat and Fantasy Island anymore. You are Giants-Eagles Saturday night. I'm going to find the network for you, and then we have to get into your weekend. Hold off on that for just a second, because when you called me, I think it was Friday, you called me to tell me the news. I couldn't believe what I was hearing from you.
I think you were a little annoyed that I called you.
No.
I won't be calling you anymore.
No, hold on. First of all, the Giants-Eagles are on Fox Saturday night at 8:15. Okay? Got it?
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
Okay. No, I was not. I'm sorry. This is a real apology. I am sorry if I gave off the vibe that I was annoyed. I didn't think I was. I was happy to hear from you until you told me what you had to tell me. I felt for you. I really, I did not, I was not sorry about the phone call. You could call me anytime, Cande. Come on. Seriously.
All right. Just want to make sure I don't annoy you.
So you had for a couple of weeks now planned on going to see your granddaughter and your son and his wife. You had to clear COVID protocols, and your best friend Ellen
was getting in
Yeah,
to a prison, and you're not a prisoner.
Your best friend was going to meet you there.
Yep.
So would you like to pick up the story for us, Candy?
I got exposed to COVID. I was with someone who tested positive for
Mm-hmm.
COVID after I was with them that day. This was
Right.
Friday. So I saw them, and then they called me later in the day and said, I just tested positive for COVID. So I had to tell the kids. Obviously, I'm not going to put Maeve at risk because
Mm-hmm.
I still don't know if I have it. Now, that was Friday. Saturday, I tested. It was negative. I will take a test today or tomorrow to see. I am a little congested. I don't feel particularly sick. So let's see what happens.
All right. That's sad. I know you were looking forward to
I
seeing her.
cried like a baby.
Now, positive note. Got to put a spin on it. Got to always look for the shining light. You sent me a picture of the most gorgeous little granddaughter. Oh my God, she's so
Is
cute.
she not a beauty?
Just amazing. My whole family, and by the way, they would never post it or anything. Don't worry about that. My whole I had to show them the picture.
Oh.
They thought she was the cutest thing
Oh,
ever.
she's the cutest thing. She's just getting cuter and cuter. She makes all these noises. She laughs. She does baby babble. I've got to get there. I've got to get there.
Now, are her eyes really that color?
Yes, well, no, I didn't do any filtering or anything. Yeah, they're really that color.
I mean, what were they, blue or green? Or
Blue.
blue? They look
blue to me.
gorgeous.
You know, baby's eyes could change. Now, Casey had gray blue eyes till he was 18 months old. Got up one morning and they were hazel. So anything can happen. Brown comes in quick. If you've had children with brown eyes, you know.
Yes, yes.
They set up pretty quick, and by 6 months, you know they have brown eyes.
Yeah.
But you know the lighter colors are hard to tell. So right now, yeah, she looks like she's got blue eyes. We'll see what happens.
Now, did your friend Ellen make it over to see the baby?
She did not.
Oh, okay.
They went back to Syracuse yesterday because school starts tomorrow back in Syracuse. So she took her daughter back.
All right.
And then there was so much going on. And anyway, no.
Well, she felt bad about going
Yeah,
over because you
she
couldn't
did.
go over, right?
Right. And she said, if you don't want me to go, I understand. And of course, I want you to meet the baby. I just wanted to be there when you did it.
Aww.
Anyway, that's how it all worked out. So we need a new date, a new time, a new germ-free me. We'll see what happens.
All right.
I'm so over COVID. I could scream on top of a mountaintop.
Yeah, well, listen, it disrupts, it's about, these situations. Look, everyone's going around living their lives. I can tell you, kids are going to school with it. And, I'm sure my kids came home with Abigail, I think, when she had it, whenever it was, got it from someone at school. So people are living their lives with it. But yes, it puts a damper on plans and things, you have to do for sure. So you'll get there. You will. Now, I have to go back to the Giants for 1 second.
Oh, go right ahead.
My sister Amy, I had to stop my sister Amy from jinxing you yesterday. She texted me. See, she's a football fan. Her husband, Paul, loves the Buffalo Bills.
What a game that was.
I mean, closer than it should have been for sure.
Oh, wow.
And by the way, side note, did you see the Jaguars come back Saturday down 27-0?
Did
you?
I did see that.
God.
It was an incredible weekend of football.
And by the way, the best team right now in all of the playoffs looks like the San Francisco 49ers. Just
look at that.
FYI. But my sister Amy, when I knew the Giants would still have to punt the ball back to Minnesota, there's about 3 minutes left, and I knew they were going to end up having to punt, my sister Amy's texting, boy, Cande must be happy. I stopped. I said, hold on. I said, this game is not over. The Vikings are getting the ball back. What are you doing? But then, of course. The Giants held on.
What a moment. It was such a good day.
Yeah. Glad for all of you. And, big game coming up this Saturday night. Giants-Eagles in Philly. Going to be a good one. Cande, we got a lot more to get to. Leah's birthday, my daughter's 15th birthday.
Yes.
We had a busy weekend. We will get to that. Another TikTok thing going on. This one's not as bad. I actually want to ask you a question about this new TikTok trend that's happening. So we will do that. Bunch more things to get to for sure today. Special song coming up at 7:30. We are going to have some cold weather to start. I mean, it was breezy all weekend. Took the dogs out, and it's going to be cold, but it'll get up to about 40 today. Your kids should be off of school, so that's good. Let's hit the roads, My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.